players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to get started with some Contenders football to end the nights. Let's do this. I did this mixer on Saturday and really liked it, so after round 2 here. Good luck, everyone. So 5 or 6 autos in regular Contenders and then 2 in Contenders Optic. I promised a JJ McCarthy earlier, so it's not promised, but I called my shot. Thought I was gonna hit one today again, but no, we've been hitting them all over the place. It's been fun. Braylon Trice on a 75 right away. Conference ticket auto. Let's go to the Falcons. Falcons to 0. The closeouts. Nice. License to dominate. Patrick Mahomes. Chiefs to Mr. President. That's cool. That's really cool. Didn't take very long. Trey Franklin, cracked ice auto. Jeez. Broncos to Abush. Roman Wilson, another on-card auto. That one is going to the Steelers. Steelers to ammo. stub auto. Getting all kinds of color here. 58 of 62. Cedric Van Pran. Let's go to the Bills for Mr. Presidents. One base auto so far. The first 4. JJ, the parallel rookie of the year. Jair Alexander, midfield tickets, numbered out of 50, 5 of 50. There's our no low serial. And NFL Inc. Roger Werley, St. Louis Cardinals. That's cool. Cardinals going to 0. I actually don't really know how well those license cards sell, but I feel like they sell good. Vikings to Gizmodo in this one, Hunt and JJ. Let me just check quick. Okay, so there's a 23 PSA 10 for $300. Here's 24, but okay, so about $100 on the Mahomes. Good card, but definitely beatable. Pays for the cheap spot, like the first or second pack. Josh Allen, MVP for the Bills, Mr. President. 18 out of 99 on that one. Chris Olave, Saints to ammo. 125 of 199. The new highest serial. Spencer Rattler, the variation auto for the Saints. And Tyrone Tracy Jr. base auto for the Giants. Abush. Alright, so here we go with our second box of regular contenders. Cade Stover, 51 of 75. Let's go to the Texans for Mr. Presidents. On card. Kendra Miller from last year. Got really fancy autographs, so I can see why it took him so long. 23 variation auto for the Saints. Going to ammo. Usually those are extras. I feel like. Galen King, 49 of 99 divisional ticket auto for the Packers. The Packers have low serial right now. Packers to ammo. Oh, that's kind of cool. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. The 99. Contenders auto. It's numbered to 50. 9 of 50. Panthers to ammo. Brennan Jackson for the Rams. Going to punt. DK Hall pass parallel. Minshew out of 199. And Jason Bean. There's the rookie ticket quarterback we're looking for. The Colts to ammo. Yeah, regular Contenders is definitely one where you hit some of these autos and you're like, who? But it's hard to beat the rookie ticket auto chase. Just a great design and some awesome stuff out of it. It's not like you get those autos where you're like, who? And it's like your only auto of the box. Like you get 6 autos in a lot of the boxes. So Trey Benson, Crown Jewels. Gonna go to the Cardinals for Suro. Garrett and Gibson. CD Lamb, Orange Cowboys. 3 of 75. All right, there's a new low serial number. Cowboys to ammo. Ammo bumps himself. Trey Benson, variation auto Cardinals. 0. Michael Pratt looks like a Packers card, but is Buccaneers. Buccaneers to D-Chan. Alright, AJ, this box right here. Pick on that low numbered auto train. You do see quite a few one-on-one autos in here too, just because it's such a big auto checklist. There's really more of them out there. Adrian Taylor Demerson out of 75 for the Cardinals. Cardinals actually have a really nice break here. And like no Marvin at all. Cardinals to 0. Tyreek Hill, Hall pass. Jerry Alexander was 76 of 99. Jordan McGee, 13 of 50 midfield ticket auto. Commanders to 0. Jackson Powers Johnson, Raiders. Going to ammo. Xavier Weaver, another one for the Cardinals. Jeez. Like 4 autos or something. Cardinals to 0. Spencer Rattler on card auto Saints. Second Rattler. Could be onto something there. Yeah, Saints are interesting because they're cheap and you know, he started games last year, so never know. Tip Riemann, what the heck? Has there been any dupes for the Cardinals though? I think they've all been different names. Stand's getting full. All right, last box here. Need something to swap into that. Good one. Maybe could have had that Troy Franklin up there. Mahomes is cool though. That's really cool. All right, Dak MVP Contenders. A number, just a hollow. Blue Rattler. 3/99. That ties for a low serial number. Yep, sure does. So Saints might be scoring twice here. Adonai Mitchell, 54/75. Colts on that. It's to ammo. Not bad, but not what we're looking for. And then Trey Knox, the Viking, is going to be a final auto here. Vikings to Gizmodo. Also not the Viking we're looking for. So not as good as the first iteration of this one, but still some cool stuff. Still a fun break. A lot of ink for the price point. Dak, Tyreek Hill, Metcalf, sleeved up there, and then a couple ones like that's uploaded. Rookie of the Year Contenders, JJ on the hollow. And Jerry Alexander to 99 and to 50. Minshew to 199. Base autos, Knox, Jackson Powers Johnson, Michael Pratt, Jason Bean, Brendan Jackson, Tyrone Tracy Jr. Numbered autos, Braylon Trice to 75, Jordan McGee to 50, Galen King 99, Cade Stover 75. Showcase here, Jonathan Brooks on the 99 auto, number 9/50. Panthers to ammo. Cardinals went crazy for Suro. We got Warley with the NFL ink out of 99. Trey Benson, Crown Jewels. Trey Benson, the variation auto. Dedrian Taylor Demerson on a 75. Xavier Weaver and Tip Riemann. So yeah, 5 autos for the Cardinals. Did not see that coming. Would not have a bet on that. You could have given me pretty good odds. Bills to Mr. President, Cedric Van Pran out of 62 in the stub auto, and then Josh Allen to 99. And Mitchell Colts to ammo out of 75. Troy Franklin cracked ice auto to 23. Broncos going to Abush. Roman Wilson Steelers to ammo. Maybe I'll just double check this Troy Franklin. See if we need to make a swap. I do really like that Mahomes, but there's an out of 5 that did about $100, so I think we're good. There's a different cracked ice that did like 75, so I think I'll leave that Mahomes there. Sorry, one more. Steelers to ammo on the Roman Wilson auto. And low serial number, or high serial number, Chris Olave, numbered 125 of 199. Also had 2 Spencer Rattler autos and 1 Kendra Miller on the retro variations 23 Contenders auto. Then high serial, I keep just flipping them here. Low serial number, tie though, 3 was the low. Got Spencer Rattler 3/99, CeeDee Lamb 3/75. So those will both score for Saints and Cowboys. Cowboys to ammo, Saints to ammo as well. And in the midst, Chiefs to Mr. President on the Mahomes license to dominate. Awesome card there. Alright, so let's put in our points here. Got Chiefs for Mr. President. It's just spinning for me. Let me refresh maybe. There we go. Okay, Mr. President, and then ammo on both of these, right? Yep. All right, perfect. Got those points in. Yeah, so Ammo ended up with 7 points there. This bag had some chasers breathing down his neck. All right, switch over to the desktop. We've got Ammo. Picks up 7 points there, adds to the lead. Was down to what, 4 points? Or Ciro, who had a good break but didn't score any points here. And then looking at the weekly scoring, Jeff and Ciro in the lead at 24, and then Ammo up to 15 after that break here. So good stuff, Ammo. That is going to wrap up my night. Appreciate you all for hanging out. Again, I'm actually not going to be here tomorrow night. Got invited to a soccer game where we got like a suite and food and stuff, so it should be fun. But Ammo's going to break. He is back in town, and actually I haven't seen him yet, which isn't the worst thing. It's been quiet around here. But yeah, Abel's back. He'll be breaking tomorrow night, and then I'll be back Thursday afternoon with my my next shift. So we'll see you then. Have a good one. And